New year, same goals for the Bears and the Spartans as we tip off 2020 in Greensboro, North Carolina. It's the SoCon on ESPN+. Excitement abound as we resume conference play between Mercer and UNCG. A happy and healthy new year to you and your families. I'm Spencer Turkin alongside my partner, Daryl Koziak. Daryl, we are in for quite the treat today. Mercer, Ethan Stair, one of the top guards in the league. On the other side of things, for UNCG, it'll be Isaiah Miller.
It will be, and Ethan Stair, what more can you say about that young man? Coming in first-year coach Greg Gary, bringing a new pass.
Mercer trailing UNCG 46-34 with 15:51 to go here in the second. However, out of the locker room, the Bears on a 9-3 run.
Yeah, cut into that 18-point halftime lead, hit 4 of their last 5. Meanwhile, UNCG a little sluggish coming out of the halftime, only made 1 of their first 5.
What are the Bears doing well on the offensive end, allowing them to get some cleaner looks?
Well, they're not throwing it to a gold jersey, first of all, which had to be the main point at the halftime conversation. But they're able to get a couple of good screens. Stair is really starting to pick it up, just take what the defense is giving him, and able to turn a couple of UNCG turnovers into some baskets as well. So turning the tables a little bit on the Spartans.
Not sure if it'll make Greg Gary feel any better, but the Spartans are 11th in the country in turnovers forced.
They're in good company.
Here's Dickey. Attacks.
Dickey's trying to make something happen. Good up and under.
And he draws the foul. Dickey's done a nice job drawing contact every time he goes towards the hole.
Yeah, whether it's Bafuto or if it's Bender, they're just bigger than Dickey right there, and they're sitting on that left shoulder. So Dickey throws a nice little counter move, goes to up and under. Would have liked to have seen him attempt that with his left. Maybe doesn't have the confidence with it, but by going up with his right, he gets fouled, but is not able to get a shot off.
He makes that first one. The Spartans haven't hit a field goal over the last 2:38.
They have had some turnovers and just not able to get any flow offensively. Mercer's come out and do a good job in their three-point line and in defense. Not quite pack line defense, but certainly inside the three-point line, really playing against drives.
Second one left short. And we have a whistle. We're going the other way.
Isaiah is so quick to the ball. So quick. Tried to save that one there. Almost came up with it. But at least it's a dead ball, and Spartans can set up their press.
We'll see if the Bears can do a better job of breaking that full court pressure here in the second half. Love drops it off to Glisson in the lane, and will draw 2 shots. James Glisson, the 50% free throw shooter, a freshman out of Decatur, Georgia.
That foul was on Abdul Salam. Got a little too much body that time, I believe.
His first. First shot up and in.
It's a 10-point game. Mercer's done a great job coming out of the locker room so far and taking it to the Spartans.
That one no good off the heel. Langley tracks it down. Miller trying to attack one-on-one. Pops the J, left it short. Rebound finally secured by Mercer, and here's Dimitrijevic in transition. Leaves it for Love. Kicks it back out. Stair around the defender. 3 on the way is no good.
Right now, Isaiah's trying to do a little too much all by himself, a little too one-on-one.
Miller creates space and is able to lay it in.
Good find, a great job of Light to get out of the way. Get that up the floor against Miller quick.
That was a good lesson for the freshman right there. Let your preseason player of the year take care of business. This one's stolen away. His 7th of the day for Miller. Spins, fires, and scores.
Ooh-wee.
Wow. Isaiah Miller beyond acrobatic. From the wing. That one good for Dimitrijevic.
Good attack from Mercer that time. And looks like we got a bench timeout from Coach Gary wants to take a look at that press attack and talk about their defense.
The lead is 11 for UNCG. We'll be back after this on ESPN+. Isaiah Miller on pace for a career night.
Yeah, he's been all over the place. Inside, outside, really leading the press as well. Trying to get to the basket. Second half, trying to force it a little bit too much because he senses the Spartans are just a little bit sluggish, but has responded with 4 points in a row for the Spartans.
Miller already with 7 steals. 3 more, and he secures a points and steals double-double.
It's hard to do. Don't see one of those very often.
No, you do not. If there's somebody who could do it, though, it is Isaiah Miller. His athleticism and speed is through the roof. Hewitt.
And just noticed during the break, hadn't seen a lot of Galloway at all in the second half. Not sure what's going on with him. Maybe his ankle swole up a little bit at halftime or something. We can get confirmation. We'll pass it along.
That ankle is wrapped up nice and high right now.
And his shoes are undone, so that tells me that he's not planning on coming in anytime soon.
The Bears have hit 5 of their last 7 shots from the field. Back on the attack is Dimitrijevic. Pulls up and makes it 6 of 8.
Yeah, he's really come on strong here in the second half. Being aggressive, going right into the causing contact, using his quickness to get to the basket.
Miller tries to drop it off down low to Leita. Tracks it down. Hewitt. Fade away. No.
Right now it's all one-on-one for the Spartans in the half court. They can't get any kind of flow offensively.
Love steps inside and sinks the shot.
And then Mercer, on the other hand, is able to really start to get into a rhythm on those 1 passes, 2 passes, but all one-on-one plays. 7-point game.
It was 18 at the half. Here's Miller, and he draws the foul.
Yeah, with Galloway out there, really creates an issue for Coach Miller, matchup-wise, defensively and offensively. You know, Galloway is a guy that can really spread the floor, knock down some threes, especially some big ones when you need them the most. But on defensively, just another big guy that's blocking shots. Second in the conference in block shots. Also can come up with some big rebounds as well. So big hole for UNCG inside.
Massey will start things off. Miller spins out of trouble towards the bucket.
Whoa!
And just missed the dunk. Oh, that would have been filthy. The Bears on a 7-0 run. This one's stolen away again. This time it's Massey.
Don't quite have numbers.
Takes it anyway. Can't finish, but
Oh!
Dickey with the cleanup job.
Big fella running. Finish the play.
That'll end a 7-0 run. Into the corner for Gary. Overshoots the triple.
Yeah, he was due for one of those. He's been on fire so far. I also noticed we haven't called Caleb Hunter's name this game at all either.
The baby hook left short.
The Spartans down 2 key players.
Love lets it fly and connects.
Rattles it in quick. He's starting to feel a little bit.
And the Bears shooting 60% from downtown. Miller drives, banks it in.
Go all the way. Get the feeling that Isaiah knows is he's got to put the offense on his back.
He's got 22 points tonight.
Normally not a good idea generally, but if anyone can do it, Isaiah Miller can.
Stare to the rack. Second chance goes.
Mercer is able to get their offense going quick. Once they're beating the press now, having much more success throwing over the top, being aggressive with it, but then they're just attacking. They're not waiting for the Spartan defense to set up. They're just going.
Massey will try and get something going for the Spartans. Feed stolen away.
Telegraph from Massey that time. Weak side guard came and just snatched the pass almost out of the air.
Mitrovic attacks and scores. Not afraid to mix it up with James Dickey. That's the third time he's gone low with him.
55-51, 10:25 left. Mercer's crawled all the way back.
This is a Bears team that lost by just 2 in the SoCon opener to Furman.
See, not a lot of movement from UNCG offensively, a lot of standing around.
7 on the shot clock. Miller lets it go. Clanks it off the heel. The rebound, though, back to the Spartans. They'll have
Big
another
offensive
chance.
rebound at Legray.
Miller lays it
all
in.
the way.
You have a feeling Isaiah Miller's going to put the team on his back here down the stretch.
Spartans trying to spread the ball out. Not a lot of shooters for him to throw to. 1 or 2 other players are going to have to step up offensively, just the same way Mercer has.
Isaiah Miller up to 24 points on the night. Spartans with the lead, 57-51. We'll be back after this.